You actually don't need to have any evidence that Joseph Smith had sex with his secret child brides to think it was obviously wrong for him to secretly marry children, though evidence exists. You don't need any evidence at all to just say child brides? Absolutely not. It's a very healthy impulse to run when you hear child brides. Every cult leader ends up having as many sexual partners as they want, regardless of whether consent is given. Children often get impacted in this. The pattern is textbook. Marriage between children and adults is wrong, and you would never hear about old men marrying children in another church and think, maybe there was a really good reason for it. You don't have to do it with Mormonism, just because you are raised in it and believers don't accept your decision. The lowest bar imaginable for sussing out whether an organization is worth giving your time and money to is probably child brides. What's worse than that? God didn't even explain why it had to look exactly like the most evil thing ever that everyone else who started a religion also did. Just a coincidence, of course. It was a totally different thing when Mormon leaders did it. So like what? God wants you to justify something that looks exactly like the abuse of children, and you're righteous if you can do that, and refusing to justify it makes you bad? I can't think of a less inspiring, more morally bankrupt deity.